Hello, welcome back to Box, and today we're going to be doing another bot setup. So, today the bot on the cutting block is YAGPDB, or YAGPDB, or yet another general purpose Discord bot. Yes, that is actually what that stands for. So, first, getting it set up, you want to add the bot. Now, there's two ways we can do this. So, we can either be on the website, so if you search up YAGPDB, search that up. Then you click the first link, and you get here. You can add them to your server somewhere. Let me log in. I think I'm logged into the wrong channel, but yeah, so we log in using Discord. We authorize that, and then we can add them to a server. So I can add them to the server, or you can over here, go to your app directory, search up YAGPDB, app type today. Click the first one, click add app. Make sure you have the right server, continue, controlling authorize. Yeah, human. Okay. So you add that and you go to your server. So as you see, YAGPDB is now in the server and we can now do commands with him. So, how do we get this set up? So, just for a little context, YAGPDB is a very extensive. I just punched my screen. So, YAGPDB is a very extensive bot, and you can do a lot with it. I'm just going to go over some of the basics and explain what all these are. So, this is your overview. This is what you have enabled, what you have disabled. So anything in red, that's disabled. Anything in green, that's enabled or working. Like, for instance, premium. I don't have that. But if you come over to the left, I'm sorry. But if you come over to the left, we have our categories. So I'm pretty sure if we go to documentation, you can also find a ton of stuff here, including the introduction, which will give you a ton of useful tips on how to set it up. Thankfully, I'm here, so I can do it for you. So, starting off, this is the home area. That's where you start out. So we go with the core. Got control panel access. So this is where you can decide who can see the panel, depending on what roles you have. And this will also be who the people can edit the channel. So there's people that can read the channel, and there's people that can edit the channel. And then we got control panel logs. This just shows any changes that have happened in this area specifically. And then the command settings. This is who can run the commands, what prefix it starts with, etc. Next category is custom commands. Now, custom commands can be a little complicated to create, but they're pretty along the lines of this. You click create a custom command, and then it's your prefix with whatever it is, and then command mention / command prefix, or you can make auto replies if you say contains. But if we do that and then do like that or something, and then enter a name for it, we can also do if it's case sensitive, trigger on message edits, but that's pretty only sad, and allow public imports so anyone can view and copy the command. You can make a command group. You can say who can use this, who can't use it. Now, there is one thing about this. So, if you ignore one of the roles, even if they have a role that is, so look at this. So, if they have one of the roles that allows them to run it, but they have an ignored role, it's going to ignore them no matter what. That's a really big thing that you should know. But you can change who can do it, where it can be done. So in specific channels, you can see the run count, when it was last run, errors, that kind of thing. So we save this. Now if we go back over to the Discord server, we can do -i, yeah, access hello. Simple as that. But you can get way more extensive in that, and you can do a lot of different things with it. Now I got the database. Personally, I haven't gone too much into this part, so I don't know a lot about this one. This isn't something that I am well trained in. But if we move down, we get moderation. Moderation is a big part of YAGPDB. So this is where you can enable different things. So I'm pretty sure general is just a general set of stuff, like channels to announce bans and kicks, channels to send error messages, and send messages to mods and admins for like reports. Yes, YAGPDB has a report system, so you can report a player for something or a member for something, and it's sent in a specific channel. The staff members get to review it, decide what they want to do, or if they want to just void it. You got the timeout system, mute, kick, ban, warning. They all go about the exact same. So they all go around like the whole system. They're pretty similar altogether. You got basic automod, which is a very dumbed down version of it. Actually, I don't want to say it like that. It's a much simpler of it version of it. So we got slow mode, pretty basic. Mass mention, very big one. Server invites, this is another big one. Links, another big one. Banned words, a very big one. And banned websites, these are very popular ones, which is why they're in here. Like, you'll see a lot of more popular servers, they'll have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. These 5 enabled on most servers because they're very popular. So, if you're starting out a server, I'd recommend using them. You got advanced model auto log, but I can't speak. Auto moderator. So this one is a little more complicated, and I haven't even figured it out. So, but we got the logs for it, and we got basic logging. So this is like you can set up a channel that it will log events to. You can also set if members can view the message logs or not. But it's pretty cool. Actually, wait, no, I think the message logs are sent in here. Yeah. So we got verification. So it's basically this, the default is a CAPTCHA. So it's we used it in another server for a little bit, but we kind of stopped doing it because while it is good, it's just when you're trying to test stuff, it can get in the way a lot. You can also make it to where it kicks people out and notifies them after like X amount of minutes. So like if they haven't verified within 5 minutes, warn them. If they haven't verified within 10 minutes, kick them. That kind of thing. So moving down, we have notifications and feed. So this is generalized notifications. So join message, leave message. This is sent in their DMs, and I don't know what this one is. So we got streaming services updates. Like if you post something on YouTube, there we go. If you post something on YouTube, it will send a little message like, "Hey, this dude posted this. Go watch it." That kind of thing. And same with like Reddit, basic streaming, that kind of stuff. Moving down, we have tools and utilities. We got the auto roll system, which is something that is basically someone new joins the server, it automatically gives them a random the role that you have assigned. So like let's say there's a member role, it will automatically give them the member role if you have it set up. Next we have the role commands. These are if you want to roll someone via command instead of doing it through their profile, so you can have it in the logs. Then we got the YAGPDB ticket system. So you can set up a request that system, like help system in here. It's pretty cool actually. Next we got just basic fun. So we got reputation, which is like it's basically like if someone helps someone, they can then give that person 1 rep point, which basically shows like how good they are in the server, how loyal they are, how friendly they are, etc. The soundboard, that's what it sounds like, self-explanatory. It's just soundboard. And that's it for YAGPDB. I'm not gonna go through the whole setup process because really you do whatever you want with it. It is a full, definitely very customizable bot. You can do a lot with it. And there are not many restrictions to it. So you can really get creative with this bot. So I'm not sponsored by them, but I totally recommend getting them. It's a very good bot. I mean, like, we literally, like, okay, so we used to use Circle. Now, I'm not purposely making Circle look like a bad bot, but just some things. So, Circle had this limit, and it was a problem for us. You can only have 4 custom commands. That's one of the main problems of Circle that I have. It's that there's such a limit on it. YAGPDB has almost no limits. I'm pretty sure for the custom commands, it's got a limit of 100 compared to Circle's limit of 4. So, yeah, 1 of 100. Yeah, and then if you get premium, you get 250. But that is one of the crazy differences with Circle and YAGPDB. There's such an extensive difference that it's just honestly absurd. But that is it for this video. So I hope I helped one of you in explaining a little bit about the bot. If I was too quick or you didn't catch something, ask me it in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can if I'm not busy, because my school is starting up again, so I might not be able to roll out as much content as I would like, but we'll see. See what I can do. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hope I could help you. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. I'm always trying to grow. Any supportive comments, any video ideas, leave them in the comments below. Leave me a like if you want. Yeah. Alright, have a good day. Remember to eat, drink, sleep, and just do something important.